Almost every nation has invested enormous amount of money in building and stockpiling arms, armaments, bombs, missiles, smart bombs. I don't know how a bomb can be smart, it's the dumbest thing to do. See, at least if I pick a fight with you with a sword or a stick or something, there is some crude animalistic pleasure attached to it. 1,000 people are sitting here, you just drop a bomb, all of them died. I don't know what is smart about that. But they are talking about smart bombs, where they're saying from 2 miles in the sky, they can drop the bomb into your house through the window. So all of us as people, were we all thinking, all these bombs are being kept for entertainment, for display, or it's artwork? What did you think? One day it will be used. The question is on whom? So when it is piling up, we are all okay with it. In every movie, there is no movie without a bomb or at least a smashed face. We are all enjoying it. When it really happens, we say, we're shocked. It doesn't work like that life. Wars are almost inevitable because economies are built on war. Without war, a lot of people cannot survive. The largest industry on the planet is arms and armaments. This happened, I was at the World Economic Forum. At that time, the Sudanese war was going on, terrible war. Over 2,600,000 people died, out of which 50% were children below 6 years of age. Can you beat it? At that time, some, movie stars and others are going there and carrying one, An African child is always a trophy. You carry this child and take photo ops and all this is happening. And they showed a video where all these militants or soldiers or whatever you want to call them, they're just going in these pickup trucks, simply shooting at the sky, okay? I said, see, if I have a fight with you, at least I need to shoot you. If I'm shooting the sky, that means I have abundant supply of bullets, isn't it? Otherwise I won't be shooting the clouds. I said, see, somebody is supplying them plenty, all right? Otherwise nobody will shoot at the sky. I said, there are 62 industries in the world who manufacture that caliber of bullet. I will give you the address. Will you go and lock them up? No. You will go to the war zone and pick up a child and do drama. All you need to do is, if you take away the bullets, once that runs out, maybe they will hack each other, but you can't kill that many hacking, at least. If you can't transform the human being, at least you must defang him, isn't it? If transformation is possible, fantastic. If that is not possible, at least his empowerment, you should bring it down, isn't it? So, we have no intent of stopping the war. Let's be clear about that. When it happens to us, we will cry. When it's happening somewhere else, it's drama. This inhuman attitude towards war and to killing and the suffering that other people go through, we must come out of that. Because most evil things have happened not necessarily because of evil intentions, simply apathy. You sleep through life, that is what is happening to the world, both in terms of soil and in terms of war. We sleep through. After World War II, we formed League of Nations, we made United Nations. The idea was never again such wars will happen, right? Since then, how many wars? Actually, if you look at it, there's not been a single day's break on this planet after World War II without at least a battle going on somewhere. We're not saying we are not in such a la-la land that we don't have any issues. We have issues. But this is the idea of setting up a platform which would solve problems. We pushed it to the side and doing what we want.
So how do we wake up?
First thing is, within your hearts, your anger and hatred must go. I must tell you this. I used to attend a lot of world peace conferences at one time. Then I saw, for a whole lot of people, this conference hopping itself is a profession, they're making a living out of it. I'm the only idiot sitting there thinking we are working for world peace. So I was in a very prominent conference, 42 Nobel laureates were participating, and a few ex-heads of state and all that stuff. Because when they're head of state, they will do war. After they retire, they will talk peace. Then my turn to speak came and I said, see, in the last 3 days I've heard so many bombastic speeches about creating world peace. But I'm asking you sincerely, how many of you can place your hand on your heart and say, your mind is peaceful? Because if your mind is not peaceful, if you can't make your mind peaceful, making the damn world peaceful is out of question. Because what you are seeing in the world is a larger manifestation of what's happening in human minds, isn't it? If there are no human beings on this planet, World is peaceful, isn't it? That was the last World Peace Conference I went to.
So let us make the wish to make our minds peaceful globally, and I think all governments too.
No, this is the whole thing. We can't make everybody's mind peaceful. You can make yours peaceful, I can make mine peaceful, she can make hers peaceful. This is the only way it works. If this one and this one does not solve their problems, the world's problems are never gone. It will manifest in so many ways.